Grubbyfoots. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. Lemonade for Tara, small lemonade for Tara.
Our bakery is closing in 10 minutes. Please place a food order within the next 5 minutes or just continue drinking water and using our free Wi-Fi.
Cafe Mocha and a glazed donut for Innis. Cafe Mocha and a glazed donut for Innis.
I have a scalding hot coffee for anyone who gets in my way.
Just to let everyone know, we will not honor our competitors' coupons. We will, however, honor our competitors' call for a duel and shall meet them at dawn. Cake donut for Sid. Cake donut for Sid.
I have a beef with Jim. I have a beef with Jim.
I'm Jim.
Here's your roast beef sandwich.
Thanks.
And I'll never forgive you for what you did to my father.
I've got a shot of rye whiskey for Roscoe. I didn't even know we sold that. A shot of rye whiskey for Roscoe. It's served in the dirtiest glass we could find.
Chai tea for Frank. Chai tea for Frank.
I've got a small dark roast for Tim and some bad news for Jennifer. One dark roast for Tim and an even darker bit of news for Jennifer.
Hello, welcome to the seminar. My name is Toby, and this is my ex-wife,
Lena! And together, we are about to change your lives.
That's right, Lena. I'm looking at 5 lucky people with amazing futures ahead of them.
Great! So now that the doors are securely locked, let's get down to brass tacks. How are we going to make you rich?
Simple, by unlocking your potential. The potential to invent. And as Lena said, the doors aren't securely locked. Kicking them can only injure you.
Now everybody knows the best inventions solve big problems.
And to identify those big problems, we'll need to do a little market research.
On your device, you're going to receive 2 fill-in-the-blank prompts. Type in anything at all.
And voila! You've created a problem!
Now your created problems get sent to the other attendees to inspire their creative masterpieces.
So let's get to it!
We're halfway there.
Let's get a move on. Time's almost up.
Now look at your device. You've got somebody else's problems.
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to solve. That's half your time.
Fantastic! Now it's time to solve that problem.
That's right. This is when ideas become reality, using nothing but a pen and paper.
But we ran out of paper, so you'll have to use some cocktail napkins.
And don't forget to spice it up with a little color. We're halfway there.
You are all naturals.
I was just gonna say that. Okay, so now let's bring it all home. Give it a title.
And a snazzy tagline.
Something that makes people say, "Take all my money, take it right now."
Let's go.
We're halfway home. Tick-tock.
Great! Now, each of you will present your creation with our amazing presentation tool.
Really sell yourself, too. This is no time to be shy.
Exactly, Lena. Now, let's see those inventions.
stand clear and watch us work. Hey, Tobes, seems as if you have a problem.
I sure do, Lena. I'm just too tired to do this.
That is a problem, but I think I've got just what you need. It's something I like to call...
Oh yeah, that sounds great, but what does it look like?
Take a look for yourself.
Picasso couldn't have drawn it better himself. But Lena, I'll forget about this in 5 minutes unless it has an unforgettable tagline.
Not to worry, my easily influenced friend. Soon every billboard will read this.
Whiplash!
We have witnessed pure genius. And that's how it's done, everybody.
I keep going on dates and don't have this.
Well, I've got the fix. It's called...
I'm with you. Let's see it.
Well, take a look, silly.
Ooh, now slap a tagline on it.
Ready, Freddy? And scene.
Great job, everyone. Now, each of you has been given some money tokens. Give your largest chip to your favorite invention, your second largest to your second favorite, and so on.
Got all that? Good. Let's go. We're halfway home. Quit dawdling. Time's almost up.
Great! Now let's see which inventions drove people wild.
You'll need to acquire $1,000 in capital to not only fund your invention, but also net yourself a $500 funding bonus.
Invest in a successful invention and get double your money back. But if it fails, they keep your cash.
Let's see how you did. Maybe next time. Well done! Sorry, Charlie. Nice!
Ooh, a swing and a miss.
Okay, that's it. Okay, for the final round, let's switch it up a bit.
Instead of solving different problems, you'll all tackle the same problem. Oh.
We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck! And the honor of choosing that final problem goes to... you! Simply select the problem you want everyone to solve.
No hurry, but that's half your time.
Good choice. Okay, you know the drill. Let's draw. We're halfway home.
Okay, let's make those titles and taglines.
We're halfway there.
Not to rush you, but the clock's a tick. All right, this is your last chance to impress, so don't hold anything back. I really miss this. I really do.
Well, I've got just the thing. Just call it.
Make my eye holes happy already.
Let me show you. Pretty cool, huh?
I'm tired of faking enthusiasm. Show me that tagline.
Here we go.
And scene.
All right, gang. Now it's time to pick your favorites, but let's raise the stakes, shall we? We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck! That's half your time. Tick-tock, time's running out. Sorry, Charlie.
Close, but no cigar.
There you go. Oh, too bad.
Nailed it.
That's it.
Congratulations, you clearly have the gift of invention.
Now for some bad news. You might have missed the print on the flyer that grants us the rights to any and all inventions created here today.
Yeah, it was on the back. Sorry.
But thanks for making us rich.
See ya.
Patently stupid, that's what they say. You've got an idea.
BingePipe offers everything you need, including menu screens. Binge Pipe is a streaming service that doesn't need to be real or not a joke to really revolutionize the industry and not a joke the entire digital media landscape.
I'm insufferable.
I'm just some dude that still has his old roommate's password.
I'm gonna live forever.
Prepare your body for enjoyment with this upcoming Binge Pipe programming.
Wait. Oh my god, this Chinese takeout place, this isn't a normal restaurant. Look at the roof. It used to be a Pizza Hut. It used to be a Pizza Hut!
Everybody down! Get down on the floor now! This is my first time teaching a yoga class! I said get down!
I've just fallen down the stairs, but I feel great.
I've never told anyone that before. Not even my mom, because I feel so close to you, Jennifer.
My name is Kendall.
Whoops-a-doodle!
This game comes with an extended timer function so you can add more time. Unlike life, because you are mortal and death is inescapable.
Hey, this is the Ritter family. We're unable to answer the phone right now, so leave your message after the beep and we'll try to get back to you as soon as we can. Also, it's come to our attention that someone has been taking our outgoing voicemail messages and putting them online for other people to listen to. I don't really understand it, but apparently they've gotten...
Binge Pipe is honored to be the new home of You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe. We paid a creative firm $2 million for this name.
Hi, I'm Cookie, and I just want to let you know that Binge Pipe has your best interests at heart. At least that's what they wrote on my car in pig's blood. All right, you ragtag crew of misfits. Time to band together to compete separately. Okay, let's get this show on the road.
Time for question 1.
First, I'm so cool, Daddy-O. Okay, here's my attempt at using cool lingo. Which of these is totally lit-erature? Which of these movies is also literature is what I'm asking. Sorry if that was confusing. Get Out, Baby Driver, John Wick, or Ready Player One? Okay, let's take a look. Keon, no. No, you get out. Ready Player One was a book before it was a movie. And before it was a book, it was the 1980s, which was a real decade that some of us lived through.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Next up, the plot thickens when exposed to certain temperatures. Ugh, bodies of flowing liquids are just so mainstreams. I wish they would let more non-Newtonian fluids play a titular part in movies, like in my favorite film, The Shape of Water, Lorenzo's Oil, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, or Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. So what'd you pick? Honey is the only fluid on this list that doesn't have a constant viscosity, making it the only non-Newtonian. Maybe honey doesn't have constant viscosity, but it has constant deliciosity. Science.
Why don't we do it with 3?
Why not try as erotic as watching paint dry? And pick a safe word because it's time for a dis or dat. I'm gonna list off 7 things, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's a sexy Danielle Steele novel or a shade of gray offered by the Bear Paint Company. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between a Danielle Steele novel or a shade of gray. And you're all doing this together, so look alive. Ready? Good. Skyline Steel. Evening Hush. Rushing Waters. Reflecting Pool. Lone Eagle. Anonymous. Fine Things. Not a lot of rock stars, but decent rhythm section. But you couldn't have done much worse.
Actions have been taken to ensure you have a better playing experience.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Using the screw makes it harder for all the other players to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways. And
Guess you need to be somewhere, is that it? Okay.
just one more benefit of your Binge Pipe membership.
How about this one? Yacht rock is timeless. If you like pina coladas, prove it. What kind of liquor are you going to need? Tequila, rum, gin, or absinthe? What's this? Player 5 has invoked the screw. Binge Pipe doesn't like it when I shout at you, but they're fine with this. What'd you guys pick? According to the International Bartenders Association, a pina colada consists of pineapple juice, coconut juice, and white rum. Hey, good work with that screw, Player 5. Have some cash. Here's one I like to call Giddy Upstream. I'm so excited. I was finally invited to an underwater cowboy costume party, but I want to dress up as a real species of animal. What should I pick? Lasso shark, pistol shrimp, shotgun squid, or buffalo krill? And how do we do? Pistol shrimp, also called snapping shrimp, have one enormous claw that they use to fire bubbles at their enemies. I have one enormous heart that I use to fire love at my friends. I finally got invited to a party! Say goodbye to round 1. Let's see those scores.
Currently, player 2 is in the lead. Player 3, on the other hand, you're making everyone feel bad. We have another screw to help our targeted numbers.
Round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't forget to use that thing. The rest of you better answer fast if you don't want to be screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
Just wonderful, Cookie.
6 trombones is not a parade.
And now, poppin' bottles. Oh, I'm so happy to be here with you. I thought I'd pour some... Oh no! The champagne cork just popped off and struck my poor cat mayonnaise. Why? Why did this happen? Sugar fermentation, liquid condensation, rapid cook... Oh, here it comes. Player 3 decided to screw. Don't forget your password. love this part. Let's save ourselves some time. Sugar fermentation occurs within the bottle, which creates carbon dioxide, which causes the bubbles and a cat-killing cork. Wait. Oh, thank goodness mayonnaise is okay. Let's celebrate her recovery with the second bottle of Poopsie! Nice use of the screw, Player 3. I believe this belongs to you.
Hey, question!
Binge Pipe now offers content surveys. Would you like a backward question or a forward question? Use your device to select your preference. Here are the consequences of your choices. You have chosen.
Las payeurs se moquent de moi. 7.
Let's try a backward question. Kiss Silk. Or Fleek Elf, Taco Cat, Denise Sind. Which of these is a palindrome? Let's see how that shook out. Why would you think the question is the answer? Never mind, it's rhetorical. Gnore! Which is wrong backwards. A palindrome is a word or phrase that's spelled the same forwards and backwards, so Taco Cat is the only option that plays by the rules. Unlike my cats, who completely forget their table manners when I give them tacos.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of age.
There is no hiding from cruel and unusual punishment. Whose torture game is on point? The executioner using the brazen bull, the executioner using the rack, the executioner using an Iron Maiden, or the executioner using the tub? Hope you like what you picked. Any medieval torturer knows that you slowly get roasted in the brazen bull, the rack pulls you apart, and the tub causes maggots to slowly eat you. But the Iron Maiden impales you with a lot of spikes. Here we have Binge Pipe Gives Back. Oh, okay, it's one of those questions.
Binge Pipe recommends. Because you enjoyed Boss Baby and Baby Driver, we think you would enjoy photographs by this artist: Ansel Adams, Anne Geddes, Annie Leibovitz, or Andy Warhol.
Okay, who chose what?
Anne Geddes is a photographer famous for taking pictures of babies.
Aw, of course I could be a great photographer too if I kept coming across pumpkins full of toddlers.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
Introducing, I think the lady doth protest about the right amount. If a group of protesters wanted a way to measure how much #resistance they were generating, what should they add to their chant? What do we want? Blank! When do we want it? Now! Volts, ohms, Gs, or amps! Who picked what? Need a hug? Ohm is the electrical measurement used to measure resistance. Back in college, I went to a lot of protests, and let me tell you, we almost won the right to publicly urinate with a doctor's note. Well, Welcome to the attack. Oh, I'm sorry, I was hosting the game. How stupid of me. Here's your clue. I know the general area. I'll give you the general area. You tell me what real and fictional things belong. Player 5 wins! I gotta hand it to you, Player 5. You won! Bask in this. Bask in this. Basilisk. Basket. Wait, what was I saying?
You don't know Jack!
Binge Pipe is pleased to bring back You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe. We think we're right.
Hey, I'm Cookie. Welcome to Binge Pipe's very own You Don't Know Jack. Oh yes, this game has always been part of the Binge Pipe family, and anyone who says otherwise will be severely reprimanded. Trust me. Now, I want all of you on your best behavior. This may be Grandma's last year. Alright, let's do this thing.
Time for question 1.
To begin with, 2-2 for now. Your roommate, who is a ballerina, says she's late and has to jeter the hell out of here. How does she leave the apartment? Leaps with one leg leading, breaking the door and your rental agreement, rotates on one leg, spinning until she drills through the floor, rapidly taps the floor with one foot, summoning mice to carry her, or lifted by her partner who isn't paying rent but acts like he owns the place. Let's see who got it. Afraid not. Yep, that sure sounds like a jeté to me. Why they don't just call it a one-leg leading leap beats me.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Try this on for size. See Spotify Run. It looks like they updated those old Dick and Jane children's books for the modern age. Might as well give it a read. Come, Dick. Come and see. See Spotify. See Spotify's global headquarters, Dick. See Spotify's global headquarters in Bangkok, Dick, Dubai, Dick, Prague, Dick, or Stockholm, Dick. Okay, what'd you pick? See Dick blow this. The streaming music company Spotify was founded and has its global headquarters in Stockholm, Sweden. Go and visit sometime, just don't be a dick about it.
Why don't we do it with free?
This one's known as Black Windshield, but don't trust your smartphone because it's a dis or dat. I'm gonna list off 7 titles, and for each one, you tell me if it's an episode of Black Mirror, you know, the depressing sci-fi anthology show about the internet, or an old driver's education film. Answer quick, you'll only have a few seconds to choose between Black Mirror or Driver's Ed. And you're all doing this together, so focus up. Ready? Let's go. Options to live. Be right back. Nosedive. Safety or slaughter. Last date. Metalhead. Anatomy of an accident. Most of you managed not to embarrass yourselves. But player 5, tough one. You failed to live up to my already very low expectations.
The binge pipe algorithm has detected hurt feelings.
Oh, this ought to be good.
Your failure has earned you a screw.
Remember, screwing during a question makes life tougher for the other players.
Binge pipe, your loyal friend that's also a company.
I don't need you anymore.
Feast your eyes upon this. Beware of gamers bearing gifts. Which of these would be a level from Super Mario Odyssey if it mirrored the story of Homer's Odyssey? Level 2, Riddle of the Yoshi. Level 5, Angry Goombas on River Styx. Level 8, Kart Racing in the Coliseum. Or Final Battle, Mario vs. Peach's Suitors. So who got it? This is the 5th level in Dante's Inferno, where all those who rage quit video games are doomed to spend eternity. Homer's Odyssey ends with the hero defeating all the men who tried to marry his beloved. He probably jumped on their heads or something. It's been a long time since I read it. Next, Stephen King is full of it. Murderous clown monster Pennywise is at it again, telling the children of Derry, you'll float too. How else could Pennywise phrase his favorite threat? Your outward pressure is equal to your density, Richie. The mass of your displaced liquid is greater than your downward gravity, Stan. Your average... Oh, this'll be good. Player 5 has unleashed the screw. You don't mind reading the fine print, right? I love this part. Yeah, that's, it. Remember, kids, science is scary. Excellent screwing, Player 5. Here's your extra cash. Round 1 is dead to me. Let's see who deserves my love.
Currently, player 2 is in the lead. Player 3, on the other hand, you're doing the bad thing. Your performance has triggered the need for another screw.
And remember, round 2 screws are more powerful, and they'll net you more cash for each player that gets the question wrong. So do not be afraid to use that thing. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and remember, questions are worth twice as much in round 2.
Time and fun stops for no one.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Oh, here's a good one. Illegally driving in the carpool karaoke lane. In honor of James Corden, the subject of this next question, I will be performing it through song. Here goes. How would you turn James Corden into a James Corden Blue? Stuff him with chicken, stuff him with spinach and herbs, stuff him with ham and cheese, or stuff... Player 3 used that screw. Good luck following the bouncing answer. Who picked what? Oh, you're thinking of Craig Turduckinson. The classic French dish chicken cordon bleu involves stuffing chicken with ham and cheese. Believe it or not, I did all the singing for this question myself. I mean, I can't believe I did that so well.
Las Pairs se moquent de moi. 7.
Take a good look at how dare he strangle such a long, elegant neck. And chest strut fits lime floor.
It's time for a
delicious film.
Get those typing fingers ready because the longer you take, the less money you make. Okay, eyes up, here we go. Take a look at this gibberish phrase and tell me what TV show title it rhymes with. Kill a swan, shall he? And don't let that punctuation trip you up. A show about people who make computers. In a town obsessed with technology. Let's take a look. Player 1. You just didn't get it, did you? What else have we got here? Okay, what was it? Let's get on with it, shall we?
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
I call this one the 5 stages of reef. You know what they say? The Nile ain't just a river in Egypt. So true. It's also a river in Libya, Sudan, Algeria, or Niger. Hope you like what you picked. Anybody see my wrong answer? Oh, here it is. The Nile River passes through 11 countries, including Sudan. So it definitely ain't just a river in Egypt. Another thing I always say, the Elephant Butte ain't just a river in New Mexico. Yeah, it's a lake actually. Look it up. Here's one for you. Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein?
Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. It's monster.
Was a recurring monster in the NBC series Grimm. Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein? And how do we do? Correct your mistakes in the future. Let's skip to the right answer, shall we? Adelind Shade was a frequently seen witch-like creature on Grimm, played by actress Claire Coffey. I watch Grimm every morning. Don't talk to me until I've had my Claire Coffee.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
This one's called Furry Adorable Justice. Picture it. Steve from Blue's Clues is wrongly charged with murder, and Blue must mount a desperate defense for the trial. What kind of clues is Blue looking for? Exculpatory evidence, inadmissible evidence, inculpatory evidence, or anecdotal evidence? Okay, let's take a look. Your Honor, Mrs. Pepper says she never saw Steve murder anyone. Are we done here? That's evidence that literally can't be used in court. Bad dog. That's evidence that directly disproves someone committed a crime. If anyone's going to jail, it's that mailbox. I mean, talk about a red flag. You made it to the attack. When you see an answer... Oh, you know what you're doing. That's nice. Here's your clue. Follow the rules. You can't follow the rules unless you know what they are. Good luck. Player one takes it! Way to go, Player one. You sure did win this game, but remember, there are no winners in the grave. No winners in the grave.
You don't know Jack!
A Binge Pipe main menu screen offers a little something for everyone.
Join the party. Psst, join the party.
Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario. Choose wisely though, because everybody else will then answer yes or no. And you will earn more points if you split the room. Fitting name, huh? For those of you in the audience, you'll be competing as one player. Your answers will be determined by a majority vote. Yes, even in a nebulous void, democracy is important. At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win. Got it? Good. Now let's begin. You're sinking into insanity. You reach for a life preserver, but it's turned into a pony, and your arms are now something else. Look, you get the point. Let's split the room. Complete the scenario that was sent to your device. This scenario is called Primetime Crime. You are asked to appear in a true crime documentary about the case you solved. However, whenever you are being filmed, you have a tendency to do this. If you aren't in the film, your partner will get all of the credit. Do you go on camera?
Super Split.
The longer it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get. And now, Binge Pipe presents Match Made Near Heaven. An algorithm has matched you with your perfect mate, with a caveat. This person's cute nickname for you is this. They will say it every single day. Do you get married?
Super Split.
It's time for License to Drive. Due to a glitch in your self-driving car, it's taking you directly to this place. It's labeled as your favorite destination. Your mom is in the car with you. If you override the system, it will careen off the road. Do you override it? Brace yourself for D is for discipline. You have a child who is out of control. You've tried just about everything, but to no avail. The only option left is a radical parenting method, punishment by this method. There's a 25% chance it works. Do you do it? And now, use your head. There's an 80% chance that getting hit in the head with a cinder block will make you a savant at this activity. Do you have someone throw a block at you?
Super split.
Here's where things stand at the moment. It's time to create some more havoc. Roar. Up next is Beast of Burden. You spot a chupacabra. Finally! You want to take a photo, but your phone is full. To clear up enough space, you have to delete your only photo of this. Do you delete it? Feast your eyes on accessory before the fact. You live in a society where future crimes are predicted, but the police psychics are wrong 20% of the time. The cops inform you that they believe your best friend is going to do this. Do you have them taken into custody and investigated? Here's one I like to call Right or Wrong. A large publishing company offers you a job as a staff writer. You'll write novels, short stories, screenplays, anything you want, as long as the subject matter is always this. Do you take the job? Get ready for the artist's sway. You are asked to pose for a portrait by the most famous artist in the world. The painting will depict you doing this. It will eventually be hung in the Louvre. Do you pose? This one is called Real Friends. Your imaginary friend since childhood suddenly materializes as this thing. It follows you everywhere. The only way to get rid of it is to kill it. You're on your way to work. Do you get rid of it?
Super Split.
Here's where everybody stacks up at the moment. We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be two options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin. Write an option that you think only some people would choose. Desperate for cash, you sign up to be a guinea pig. There are 2 experiments to choose from. You can either test the effects of an all-asparagus diet for a week, or do this. Which experiment do you partake in? Someone's a mind reader. No dice. Congrats, you all earned $50 for those studies. Well played. Moving on. You are stranded on an island with only a hand crank radio to keep you company. It receives just 2 stations. One station only provides traffic reports, and the other one only broadcasts this. Which radio station do you listen to? Are more boring than I thought. It all comes down to this. There's room for more. Join us. Psst, join the party. Join us. Join us. Join us. There's room for more. Join us. Psst, join the party. There's room for more. Join us.
Psst, join the party.
There's room for more. There's room for more. Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online. At the crossroads of fantasy and reality, 2 blocks down from Logic Avenue, just across from Impossible Boulevard, there is a great bagel shop. But now it's time to split the room. Fill in the blank to complete the scenario. It's time for No Pin Necessary. There is a bank that will give you a $1,000 signing bonus. What's the catch? They only have ATMs located inside this. Do you open a checking account?
Super Split.
And now, Binge Pipe presents And a Bag of Chips. Your favorite snack food company will give you unlimited free samples if you use their slogan, this catchphrase, in normal conversation once every day. Do you agree to the terms? Get ready for Wanted Definitely Alive. On the news, you see a police sketch that looks eerily similar to this person. They're wanted for doing this. You can remain anonymous. Do you call the tip line? And now, feel the burn. Your gym just installed a state-of-the-art machine that makes you easily burn 2,000 calories in 5 minutes. Here's how it works. You get on top of it and pantomime this action. The gym is full, but the machine is available. Do you use it?
Super Split.
Feast your eyes on... the lever pulls you. You're at a carnival in the future. Oh no. One of the main attractions is a lever that, if pulled, will give you 1 minute of horrible pain, followed by 5 minutes of this. Do you get in line? Let's check in with the standings. It's time to create some more havoc. Here's one I like to call Writers in the Sky. Your nemesis hires a skywriter to write "Marry me" to their romantic partner at the beach tomorrow. Your unscrupulous skywriter friend tells you he will add to the message with this statement. Do you stop him? Up next is the last string running back. If you run the ball 3 times in a college football game, you'll get rewarded with this. You'll have on full pads, but the defenders will be going full speed. Do you do it? This scenario is called awkward on many levels. You're trapped in a stalled elevator with your annoying boss. A fairy only you can see tells you to do this. Otherwise, it'll be 18 hours before you're rescued. Do you do it? Brace yourself for thanks but no thanks. Every time someone says you're welcome to you, this projects on your forehead. It's in Super HD. Do you ever thank someone again? This one is called It's Never Just Lunch. You can have lunch with any figure from history, but during lunch you must consume an entire heaping plate of this. Is it worth it? Let's see how everyone's doing. We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be two options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin. Write an option that you think only some people would choose. Time's running out. You're a stunt double for an action star. You're needed for one of two scenes. You can either stand in for them while he jumps into a speeding car, or does this. Which stunt do you perform? No bonus points for you. I should have mentioned the car is full of snakes. Go! Let's switch things up. You're a high school principal. Due to an incident, you have to change into a pair of sweatpants from the lost and found bin. There's a pair that says succulent booty and one that says this. Which sweatpants do you wear as you leave the building? Prediction. You just earned some bonus points. You didn't see that coming. It all comes down to this.